Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Wheelz World, and today we are looking at the Elite 114 Zoey Stark figure. Very, very unfortunate, to be honest, because I saw this figure in I think it was Home Bargain, and I grabbed it because I thought, well, she seems to have been getting on TV a bit. And I'm gonna get it, and, well, because she's on TV and that, and it's a pretty good figure. Not long after I got it, she sustained a knee injury. Well, I think it was a knee injury. And I think, if I remember rightly, she has now decided to retire, because I don't know whether she's torn her ACL, whatever it's called. I don't know whether it's the second time she's done it, and she's always had problems with knee injuries. So we'll get this out the box, even though I have already done that. I've done it again. So, no. Forget that. Here she is, Zoey Stark. I did actually prepare the figure for the video and everything. So, it was just a matter of just popping out the plastic and whatnot. So, with this figure, obviously, you get Zoey Stark. Really good figure. It's actually quite accurate to her actual gear and everything. The hair, I love the hair and everything on it. She really does look really good. It's really a good figure of her. You actually get a knee brace to put on her as well. I don't know which knee it is that it's supposed to go. But you get a knee brace with her, and the jacket is actually soft goods, which I was actually quite surprised at, because I wasn't expecting to get soft goods with Zoey Stark. But as I say, it's a really good figure. I think it really portrays her quite well, to be honest. It's just unfortunate that she's had such a stint of injuries with her knee, and I think it's got to the point with her where she's thought, you know, this knee is gonna keep blowing out. If I carry on, I'm not gonna be able to walk anymore. So I think, for her sake, I think she's made the right decision by deciding to hang up her boots. Now, if she comes back to WWE or turns up in AEW somewhere along the line, maybe even TNA, then great for her. I hope she really does manage to do something. But I think it's got to the point where she decided, no. It's unfortunate, because when she was in this gear, when she first started, she was excellent. But then they put her with Sonya Deville and I can't remember who the other one was. Sonya Deville. Oh, and Basler. Two of the most uninteresting people in WWE. Two of probably the worst characters that they could have put her with. When she was doing work with Trish Stratus and stuff like that, I thought she was gonna fly. I really did think she was gonna elevate. But but unfortunately she didn't. Zoey Stark should have been able to do more. But obviously, because of who they put her with, I think she ended up lacking charisma. She had no charisma left in her and everything. And I think maybe it's something to do with injuries that she's had over the years, maybe. And then actually ultimately doing her knee in again, I think it ruined her a little bit. So it was very unfortunate for her, but it's a very good figure. I hope she will actually have one herself. And I hope she actually takes pride in the figure and says, I actually went there. I was in WWE. I made it to the big boys. Or big girls, should I say. In her case. She did what she could in a short period of time. She wasn't there all that long, and she should have done more. But I think people started slating her and everything, and I don't think it's down to actually Zoey Stark. I think it was down to who she was actually put with, to be honest. Because Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville, they had about as much charisma as a bloody squirrel. Seriously. But yeah, the Elite Series 114 Zoey Stark figure. It is a very, very good figure. So if you haven't got this in your collection, you like to collect the women more than the men, it's actually a really good figure to have in your collection, because it is really, really... It's actually it's bob on, to be honest. It actually looks like her. It looks better from when you look at the long-haired side rather than that side. To me, it's like looking at two different people when you look on either side. So it's actually quite a cool figure in that respect. So Zoey Stark, Elite 114. What would I say about it? I would say 8 out of 10 for that figure. It's really, really good. It's a really, really good figure. So until next time, we're out.